Hey everybody, sorry about that. Today we're back in the Skip Barber. A little bit stressful because we have the Bathurst 12-hour endurance race next Saturday. And we do not have the correct safety rating yet. So we are going to go and grind some safety rating. The problem is, it's a new track for me this week, so we're going to have to drive very conservatively around the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park before we go and send it to do some GT3 practice out at Bathurst. But for now, that's actually not what we want to do. We do not want to test drive. We want to go and register for this actual race. Close. I don't actually want this. But I'm not going to be able to do it. We're probably going to have to quit back out. So let's go back to current series. We're going to go over to the Skip Barber. And we're just going to register right up for this race session. Hopefully this will supersede. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Welcome, dude. I appreciate the support, man. Pop Dart, hey, Pop Dart. Hey, dude. Great to have you. What is this? Is this that race session or is it the practice session? I think that, yeah, this is a test session. We don't want this. We don't want this. We're going to go straight to the race. We're going to withdraw and join the Skip Barber. Excellent, but I'm feeling pretty hopeful. A little apprehensive, but pretty hopeful. We're going to sacrifice our I rating for the sake of safety rating today. How have you guys been? How have you guys been since last week? Did you get to watch this week's video? Not a great race for me, but I thought the video was pretty good. I thought the video was not bad. Join. There we go. All right. Let's get out there. Stream will probably be a little bit quiet until 5:30 because the posted start time for the stream is 5:30. So only real ones with notifications on get this. 3.6K views on one of your vids, dude. That's awesome. What was the video about, Pop Tart? What was the subject? Maybe I'll copy your homework a little bit. I was thinking about making a video about my Miata because I've got a Miata, and I was thinking about taking that up to the canyons and doing a review of it. Would you guys be interested in watching that? Would you watch a Miata review? I appreciate that, Jacob. I was a little stressed out because, like I mentioned, it's, you know, when you have a bad race, you still got to post it, but you got to try to make it entertaining, and it's tricky. I try to put lots of memes in this one. I really liked the Mad World cover right at the beginning. Might have gone a little bit underappreciated, but I thought it was hilarious, truly. All right, let's see what kind of lap times we're doing. Oh, man, 133s. We're nowhere near the 133s. We're in the 134s, and that's on a really fast lap. All right, but let's go out and practice. So we actually did decently in practice most of the time. We practiced for like 45-ish minutes here. You'd watch it? All right, dude. I'll make it then, Jacob. But the problem that we have experienced is the cold tires. We're struggling a lot in cold tires. There are a lot of corners here on this track that you're turning at full power going over a hill. And that is rarely a situation that cold tires like to be in. See, as you can see, these outlaps are going to be sketchy as hell. Absolutely Sketchville. All right, take it nice and easy for these outlaps. So the problem is the race starts on cold tires. So we're going to have at least 2 laps trying to get the rubber up to temp. And there's a lot of shenanigans that can go down with cold tires. So we're going to try to avoid all the bullshit. And if we have any incidents in this race, we might switch to time trial. We really got to focus on getting that SR up by any means necessary. I'm not going to be looking for any sketchy moves or anything. I'm just going to be, eyes on target, get the safety rating to 4.0, and then we can start having fun. As soon as we have that C-Class license, we're cool. We just have to get our safety rating up. I rating, whatever. Honestly, if we have a bad I rating for Bathurst, that's a good thing for us because if we come in with a crap I rating and our team's stacked, then we'll probably win. So hopefully, maybe we'll try to get our I rating down to like 200 by losing these races. I can also start from the pits and only take freebies, but I don't know if I want to do that. That doesn't sound very me, personally. Oh, I'll read that when I get one chance here. We're still on cold rubber, like I mentioned. Give me a minute with the chat today. This track is really short, and we don't have a lot of straights. Any tips on racing go-karts? Yeah, break in a straight line. Break in a straight line, and there we go, reading chat. Hey, what's up, Alan? Tips for racing go-karts. Save your money. Try to do it cheaply if you can, because it can get really expensive really quickly. Start with rentals before you buy one, because, again, it can get really expensive really quickly. Make sure you like it before you invest thousands of dollars into it. And then don't, like, yes, try to take it as far as you can, but it's important when you get into karting not to automatically assume you're going to take that go-kart and become a professional race car driver, because none of us do. We all want to, but you got a window. It's best to just look at it as, you know, a great way to get racing. Because really, you know, everybody thinks they want to be a pro, but what you really want to do is get racing. You know, you can even hear it in the interviews from the pro racing drivers. Like, they all hate their job. It's too stressful to be a pro. There's not enough seats out there with money behind them. Hunter will probably get here, I don't know. She's on her own time. She's back in Jersey. You know, she'll be here. I'm sure she'll pop in eventually, but we were scheduled to start at 5:30 today, so she might not even be aware that we're live. See, the cold tires are suspect as hell. All right, dip the nose in with the brakes here. Power out. Hey, Alan, are you new to the stream? Remind me. I'm sorry if I'm not recognizing your name. There's lots of, we have lots of visitors to these things. All right, so you see we're already doing a little bit better. Wow, that spin was very much a slow motion spin. Let's watch that back. The cold tires make it so tricky. Ooh, man. I wish I had more practice. Let's see what that was. So we were coming over the hill. Coming over the hill. Ooh, left, right, left, right. We're losing in every direction. Oh, I had it there. I just spazzed it out. All right, that gives us more time on cold tires, which is good. We need the practice on cold rubber. Dude, my iRating stays in purgatory. The thing is, I rarely actually get on the sim when I'm not streaming, just because, honestly, it's because I make the YouTube video every week, and that takes all my free time. I'm thinking about getting these Fanatec load cell pedals and doing a review of those. My Logitech G29 review has been getting lots of views lately. I don't know what the deal is. I guess the algorithm finally picked it up. Hey, Hunter, welcome. Pop-Tart was just asking about you, man. Great to have you back. The queen of the stream. Please forgive me, guys, for not reading chat during the race session because, like I said, there's lots of floofiness on this layout, so we have to be prepared to combat any floofiness that we find. Let's see if we can set a decent lap time. Not this lap, but next lap. Oh, hey, Brittany. Can you guys see Brittany back there? Because she's in the chat right now too. So feel free to ask her any questions you might have. She's much more interesting than I am, but she doesn't live stream. You see, I can get lots and lots of laps strung together on warm rubber, but. All right, I'm really going to focus on these two. We've got to focus on getting out there safe. Once we've got the tires warm and we're in the rhythm, we can read a little bit of chat, but the cold rubber is tricky. The cold rubber is so tricky in the Skippy. Because these are road car tires, too. It's not like this is even a race car. Well, I mean, it's a race car in the way that we're racing this car, and it's a purpose-built racing car, but it rides on stock rubber road tires. I don't need that second gear there. This outlap, every time these two outlaps are so brutal. Yeah, man, Hunter's 21st birthday is tomorrow. Go send Hunter a letter. He's turning 21 in this plandemic. I don't actually think it's a plandemic. I was just making a meme, guys. Relax. Relax. I'm a reasonable person. We've been tucked in behind this guy for a little while. Keeping up with him on cold rubber. Eric Lemero. I don't see anybody in our session yet that we know in real life yet. Maybe soon, maybe soon. All right, we're going to take this conservatively here. Rubber's cold. It's so hard to even go slow. Like, it's just the way that the car enters the corners on the cold tires. It doesn't have any grip. And it's not even that it's like low grip, it's no grip. All right, so this is our first on cool tires, but we need hot. We need to get these things melted. Luckily, that was decent through there. There we go. All right, we are going to take 5th flat over this crest. I said we were going to take it flat, and then I just didn't. False advertising. The guy in the tutorial I watched was taking this in 1st gear. That seems pretty edgy to me. This is the race session, correct? Yes, race session. Okay. Oh, look at all that. Hey, Panda. Why do you not have the mod? Oh, dude, I'll make you a mod. Can I do that right now? Can I just right-click on you? I can't, because my mouse is connected to my big computer. Hunter, if you can make him a mod, go crazy. Otherwise, Panda, I'll make you a mod in between sessions. Because you definitely deserve YouTube mod for all the work you've done as Discord mod. Okay, there we go. Now we should be on warm enough tires to not wreck every lap. Let's see. That was still sketchier than I would like it to be. The thing is, I worry about consistency. Name of the game out here, you know? There we go. Much nicer. We're P20 in this practice session right now. Let's see what we can figure out. I'll check chat as soon as it's possible. I'm having a pretty good lap this lap, so I don't want to mess it up. All right, so we're 3/10 off our best. All right, let's see up the hill. Yeah, it's a shame that you can't drive a kart in Germany, dude. Dude, that sucks. Not at all. Man, that really does suck. Oh, you're not allowed to make a mod? All right. I'll do it. Don't worry, I'll do it, Panda. I'll do it as soon as we're switching from practice to qualifying sessions, I will. You see, it's not that bad. We're not super inconsistent once we get the tires warmer. We're P18 now. There we go. I'm just worried about surviving the first 2 laps to get to this point of stability. Because once we get here, once we get the tires sticky, we're okay. We're pretty consistent. As you can see, look at that. We're setting the fastest lap right now. Yeah, then we'll have 2 mods. Redundancy is important. I think we learned that from the Texas Power Grid this week. So we will take that to heart on the Quinn Allen Riley YouTube channel, and we will add more mods. Hey, LJD. Back in the Skippy for the foreseeable? No. Actually, LJD, thank you for asking, because we are only racing the Skippy until we can get that safety rating to 4.0. We're at 3.5 right now. 2 good races. One awesome race, two good races. Once we get that up to 4.0, we're moving back to Bathurst. But instead of the Skippy, we are racing the Ferrari 488 GT3. If anybody saw my Daytona streams, you'll know how I feel about it. But we gotta drive it. It's what the team wants to run for the 12 hours of Bathurst. So we got to do it. We got to just learn it and drive it. I think we'll be okay. We just need to practice a lot. If we practice a lot, we'll be okay. Practice makes perfect after all. Ew. Oh, we're setting fastest laps. 15th in the session now. You want to tuck it in here so that the car sits out over here and then get on the power when it sits into its groove. Woo. Scrappy GT cars, yeah, tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it. I like it open wheel because you can't, you know, we're not rattling cages with the open wheelers. But some of the driving etiquette in the GT3 series is questionable at best. Don't rejoin, bro. Thank you, dude. See, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I mentioned this before, but if you see me not go for an obvious overtake move during this race, it is just because the onus this session is on safety rating. We want to get our safety rating up to the license promotion level so that we can qualify to run in Bathurst at all. Because we're not there yet. I don't even think I had it there for Daytona, frankly. I guess Daytona only required a D license? Or do I have a C license? Did I get demoted? No, I have a C license. I don't know what Jake was talking about. I got a C license. We don't even need to do this. We don't need to grind this Skippy race right now. Unless you need a B license. Can somebody go see if you need a B license for Bathurst 12-hour iRacing? Can somebody check that before I drive this race like a little coward? Because if I can drive this race like a man, I'm going to do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! We had to go off track, but that was not our fault. I know I need to watch the track limits. I was trying to survive a wreck. That's our move for the race for sure. We're running off. I'd rather get an off track than a 4X. Am I right, guys? All right, brakes up the hill. Grease. I've been behind this guy for a little while. I think we could have caught him if we didn't have to jump out of a moving train in order to survive that incident last lap. Because we damn near died. All right. Let's park it. Let's go qualify. While we are getting ready for qualifying, what do we need for the Bathurst? First, before I forget, Panda, if I can do this by right-clicking on you like this, then I'm going to do it right now. Add moderator. Panda, welcome to the team. Officially, again. Okay, now we're going to check to see what safety rating we need for Bathurst. Because Jacob texted me last night as if I wasn't qualifying for it right now. You need a D 4.0. We have a C 3.5. I'm not pressed. We're going to hit it. We can spank this race now, and then we're going to move back to GT3 cars anyhow. Oh, I don't actually want to do this. I don't actually want to get in this car right now. I'm just going to wait until quali starts. The fear, I guess, is because we start qualing on cold tires and we really only get half a lap on up to temperature rubber, we're going to qualify like crap. But if we do qualify like crap, that's okay. It's generally better to be towards the back if you're trying to avoid incidents at the start, which we are. That's our big goal, is to avoid incidents at the start. In the meantime, how's chat? What are you guys up to? Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Thanks, Pop-Tart. You're a real one, Pop-Tart. Appreciate it a lot, guys. Anyway, so we don't have a cow speed race for a whole month from last Saturday. We're not racing again until March 13th. So I have got essentially 4 videos to make, and I can't make it about cow speed. I think I'm going to make maybe one about a practice race where I went from 15th to 1st in like 2 laps. It was great. But I'm looking for suggestions for content ideas. I was just talking before. I'm thinking about maybe doing a series on the Miata, maybe putting some mods on the Miata. The problem with that is, you know, most of the YouTubers that you see doing car builds make money at it. So I would only be able to do like 1 Miata video per fiscal quarter because my modification budget for that car is about $400 a year. So we'll see. Maybe I can do, I don't know, $50 mods with $50 Miata mods. That would be great. That would be super funny, but I think it would make my car look like crap, so maybe avoid it. I want to do some more product reviews. I'm thinking about reviewing the gloves. You guys be interested in watching a sim racing karting glove review? Because I'm like religious about these gloves. They're the best gloves in the world. My girlfriend got me my first pair, Brittany. She's the best. Woohoo! Guys, send super chats for Brittany. They're not for me. I send them right to Brittany. They're going to pay for her engagement ring. I want to get married soon, so we got to get that bread, you feel me? All right, let's go qualify. Now that I know that I actually have the safety rating to send this, we're not send it, but you know me. I got pretty much one setting. All right, we're gonna go nice and slow, try to get the rubber warm. I'm not even gonna go quickly over this hill. We're just gonna coast through here so as not to die. Even when I'm coasting over the hill, I damn near die. It's foggy. Is it going to be foggy like this for the race? I don't like it. A day in the life, racing day. Oh, when you wake up to when you go home during a race day, it's definitely something I want to do. I always say that my next video is going to be the one where I do that, but I always wake up in the morning and I'm like, all right, I could do some filming right now, but it's usually like 5 a.m., Brittany's asleep, Sugar's all upset, my dog's all pissed that I'm about to leave, but I need to just do it. I need to just set up and do it. You know, it'd be a really good day to do it at the sprint series this week because I'm running clinic and sprint, not this week, next month, March 13th. So that'll be something good. Hunter suggested doing a what's in my bag, like karting gear, which I can do now that I have lots of karting gear that I've accumulated over the last year. I remember when I first started, I was like, how am I going to get all the gear that everybody's got? And now I've got so much gear. Part of me wishes that I didn't choose the biggest meme route. And hold on, I'm going to be quiet for a second here. I got to make it through this first corner on the cold tires. But you end up just buying stuff. Like I said, I memed my suit. I bought the same suit that they rent out at CalSpeed. Part of it was because I wanted my thumbnails to remain consistent, and part of it was because I wanted to stay medium incognito. But I think that sticker bombing my helmet made me no longer incognito at all. So, I don't know. You win some, you lose some. That's how these things go. We got a 1K strength of field. Maybe we'll qualify like top 5. What do you guys think? You guys want to put bets on qualifying? What are we thinking? I think I'm probably going to say qualifying 5th, finishing 4th. Let's say that. You had to get your pizza before your family took the good slices. Dude, story of my life. You just got to get your own pizza. I remember when I was in college, me and my roommate, when there was a Formula 1 race, because the Formula 1 races are usually like the middle of the night, whenever we had an F1 race, we would each get a large 7-Eleven 3-cheese pizza. And we would just sit there and eat them all night long. It was bad for my body. I cannot recommend that you do that, but I did it, and I don't regret it. And my roommate would put spicy Cheetos on his. Okay, we got to focus here on this lap. Forgive me. There we go. That's what we needed. All right, let's hold the momentum. Turned in too early. I always turn in too early there, though. I don't really want to modify my line before the race, but I'm always turning in too early there. And this still feels floofy to me every lap. I don't know that floofy is a technical term, but I think you guys know what I mean, right? I'm sure any of you who have raced Skip Barber know exactly what I mean. Yeah, what kind of pizza, Pop-Tart? What are we munching on? Personally, my favorite pizza, regular cheese, regular sauce, jalapenos, and mushrooms. That's the perfect slice of pizza, in my opinion. In my humble one. Oh, we hooked that up. Nice. All right, we're just going to tap the brakes, turn the nose in. Finish this lap off how we started it. Greasy. That's going to be our fastest lap ever. No, it's matching our fastest lap ever to the 1,000th. Pole position, baby! It's another pole. How many poles is that in a row now? Like 5? Oh my god. We're getting kind of fast in the Skippy, I think. Well, we're certainly fast for the 1,000 strength of field that we're in. All right, so if I get wrecked out of this race, I'm going straight to Ferrari GT3. Starting on pole position. My race to lose. If the guys around me want it, I'm just going to give it to them. Like I said, we're looking for safety rating. Even though we don't need the safety rating for the for Bathurst, we want to get up to a B license anyway so that we can race IndyCar. Because I'm really interested in doing a season of IndyCar. Woo! Off track because I'm not paying attention at all. Quinn and I really love to get stuffed. Oh, dude, we love a stuffed crust pizza. You know, you can just talk, babe. I mean, it probably does help my chat rate, so you should continue to chat. Never mind. Don't talk. Just help my chat rate for me, babe. If you're talking to me, I can't hear you at all. So it's actually better if you just chat it to me, because I can read it if you chat it to me, but I can't see it on my own. I guess we're just chilling now. We've got a 1x for quali. Hopefully we could try to keep a 0x in the race. But these first 2 laps, we're focusing on safety. We will give up positions. We will compromise our line. We will drive hellish slow. I don't care if I finish in last place after this first lap, because we're starting on pole, I know that I am actually the fastest guy in the session. Our first lap got us P2, and our second lap got us pole. We got to see what the pole position time was, I guess. Because if I'm only pole by 100th, then I'm probably going to lose that spot for safety rating. Hey, Brian. It's cracking, dude. Bacon pizza. What kind of bacon? Like American-style bacon or Canadian-style bacon? Because I like a Canadian-style bacon on pizza, but I do not like American bacon on pizza. I don't really F with American bacon in general. What's cracking, Brian? What have you been up to since last week, man? Welcome back to the channel, of course. Sometimes I take this in first gear and sometimes I take it in second gear. It's just a matter of like how I'm feeling, I guess. Bacon pizza. No, we do Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza. I get, like I said, the jalapenos and the mushrooms. And stuffed crust. And then you dip the stuffed crust in the marinara sauce. Magnifique. Magnifique. Are we going to get this race off? Or what's up? Because I'm going on like my... Oh, there we go. All right. Canadian bacon. There we go. I'm going to move to Canada so that I can just hit up with the Canadian video games. What video games have you been playing lately, Brian? What does the 7 in your name mean, Brian? It's always been a mystery to me, Brian. I wish we could do a pace lap where we warm the tires up and all that. So I'm thinking anywhere in the top 5, maybe. I'll be okay. Not to lose any safety rating. Maybe top 4. But we really don't want to. Oh, let's get out of the car really quick. let's get out of the car really quick and let's check the results for quali. See, we were pole position by half a second, so that's pretty substantial, and it looks like the majority of the field did not set a qualifying time. All right, so let's grid up. Bobby Bauman is my biggest threat. He's got an 800 iRating, which tells me he's been doing some suspect stuff lately and has fallen back because he qualified right behind me. He should not have NHL. I only played one NHL game. I think it was like NHL 2006 on the GameCube. And I got it from a used video game. No, I got it from a record store that had a used video game bin in it. And I paid like $5 for it in like 2008. Yeah, it's okay. And it's your favorite number and sports number. My favorite number and sports number is 17. 17, gang, gang. I was born on the 17th. Brittany was born on the 17th. My best friend Josh was born on the 17th. And we make up the 17, gang, gang. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's what I'll call the community for the channel. The 17 gang. All right, 16 laps. Let's do it. I'm sorry if I ignore your chats. We have a relatively high degree of confidence going into this, though. All right, so we pulled out a 1 second lead instantly. Can we survive this? We survived it, and the guys behind us did not survive it. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. All right, so we now have a 3.5 second lead, and we qualified a half second clear of the field. We can cool it off a little bit, I think. I got to focus on these first 2 laps, though. As I know everybody's stressing about these first few laps here. Oh, it looks like we've got some guys starting in the pits here. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the luck, Brian. I need the luck. Where's my black box? I don't really need the black box, I guess. I don't even really know what I'm looking for. I feel like I'm missing something on my HUD. We don't want to spin here. And now we got to do another slow lap. While we let that rubber get up to temp. We've got a 5 second lead on second place going into lap 2. Nice and calm, squeeze the throttle. We're going to go again, nice and calm, squeeze the throttle over the hill. We're going to go over the hill. We're going to give it a lift. We're going to balance on the throttle a little bit. And as soon as we feel the car grip up, then we take the throttle. Oop, that was close. All right, now we're going to work our pace up in line with the tire temps. At the end of this lap, we should be able to start pushing our lap times down a little bit. That was slowed through there, though. I should have been in 5th gear. I did not carry a decent speed through there at all. That's okay. All right, we can read some chat up the hill. You made it for 2 travel teams last year. Oh, dude, that's pretty cool. Wait, you were playing NHL with your friend on Xbox 360. Dude, that's pretty cool. One of my best friends in middle school, his name was Eric Randazzo. If you ever see this, shout out to Eric Randazzo. He was a big hockey guy, so I got to experience a little bit of the ice hockey culture through him. And it was pretty cool. Have you ever been in a hockey fight? So there's dirt on the track there. That dirt actually does affect us, so we got to be careful of that dirt there. We got to recall that that's there, at least until the track gets cleared for it. All right, lap 3 of 16. You're going to tuck it in nice and easy. There we go. That's what I was missing. This is good. About half a tenth down from our best lap pace is safe. But Michael Coates is catching us. Woo! That was hairy. A lot of modification of my steering inputs there. That wasn't great. What's up, dude? What's up, Shane? Welcome back to the stream, dude. There's an incident in the S's, but I don't know what they call the S's on this track. You might make a travel team for basketball? That would be sick, dude. I tried out for our traveling basketball team in middle school, and they said, nope, you suck. And that was the end of my basketball career, just like that. One nope, you suck from Mr. Sharkey in 7th grade, and I never played basketball again. Woo! Incident in turn 1. I hate to hear that. Uh-oh. Oh, he's catching me. He's going fast. .135.49, I think, is faster than my qualifying lap, which is my fastest lap. I think Michael Coates is going to catch us unless his push pace ends up hurting him. Fastest lap for Thomas. Who's that? Ooh, Michael Schmidt got up ahead of Michael Coates. I don't know. War of the Michaels back there. But that extends our lead up to almost 9 seconds, which is good. 9 seconds we'll take. Ooh, that dirt on the track is so dangerous. I don't need to hit the brakes there. It was a waste of a good input. Waste of speed. I was having a good lap too. Whatever. Us driving conservatively has paid dividends so far because everybody behind us is still dropping back even though we're doing slow laps because they're making mistakes. I'm starting to feel pretty hooked up through there. But it's here we need to worry about. Beautiful. You turn it in nice and late. But hold on, I'll read that when we go up the hill, dude. Give me a second. .34.78. Damn, he's going quick. He's going quick. Thomas, I think his name is, they keep saying. Okay. You meant that for baseball. I played Farm League baseball, but I quit after Farm League because I wasn't that good. I was good at hitting, but I couldn't catch and I couldn't run, so it's 2/3 of baseball. You might make the travel team for the basketball team. All right, I'll get to the football comment in 1 second. That dirt on the track is causing me problems. I tell you what. So that's about a 35. This is probably a 35 on the nose. He's reeling me in a little bit, but we're just having fun. We're just having fun. We got a big gap. Right now, in their heads, they're probably just racing each other anyway. 7-second gaps, that's tricky. Especially with only 10 laps to go. I'm certainly looking at a 8-second gap as nearly a death sentence for my race. I'll check that up the hill, Shane. Oh, we got lap traffic up ahead. We hate to see that lap traffic. That's really dangerous for us because if we can't get by them quickly, it's going to allow Michael Schmidt behind to catch us. And I think Michael Schmidt, I'm not sure. I think he has the fastest lap of the race so far. But we just got to focus on our race ahead. Your wheel came, but you couldn't set it up yet because you're in Mexico. I'm not sure, Shane. Oh, you mean like you're on vacation in Mexico and the wheel's at your house. I thought you meant like, no, we're not allowed to set up sim wheels on Wednesdays in Mexico. That was another 35, pretty much on the nose. Do not rejoin, bro. I'm leading this race. There we go. Tuck the car in. Turn in nice and late here. We don't want to take too many risks. We just want consistency. That's what we want. Good, solid, real consistency. Come on, guys. Just give me the energy that I need to make it to the end of this race with the 0x. That was almost going to be good, but now we're going to be slow up the hill. We're going to lose at least 2/10 up the hill. Which wheel did you end up getting again? You got the G920 or the G29? Shane? I have the G920. And it's worse than the G29 because it doesn't have the rotary dial. But I had to get it because it's the only one that works with the Xbox. And at the time, I was only on Xbox. I probably would have got the G29 if I knew I was going to be on PC so soon. That's 3/10 down off the best lap. G29. Dude, you're going to have that rotary switch. That rotary switch is awesome. I really wish I had that thing. Particularly for when it's F1 season. I think these streams will probably become F1 2021 streams when F1 2021 comes out in July. Because I'm a sucker for the F1 games. I know they're not like necessarily perfectly simulated or whatever, like iRacing is. But they're more fun than iRacing. iRacing makes me want to die sometimes. It's a stress to play this game. There we go. New fastest lap for Thomas. But where's Tom? What position is Thomas even in? Is he just going to come from the back and catch us up? We're up to a 9.5 second lead over Michael Schmidt in second, though. I'm not mad at that at all. At all. Why is it that we only have 5 viewers when we're dominating the race, but we have 10 when we're spinning repeatedly? I feel like Lewis Hamilton out here. Hope that didn't jinx me. I'm a pretty superstitious guy, you will come to find. I'm not a little stitious. I'm superstitious. Michael Scott. Eight laps deep. 8 laps to go. We're not pushing anything. We're just hitting our marks. I wonder what it's like for Brittany to sit behind me and listen to this absolute rambling. I guess it's probably not super rambly because she does have access to chat. I lost a half a second there trying to gain some time, and it was dumb. Because I'm falling back to Michael. I just got to keep consistent and hit my marks like I normally do. But at this point, he didn't need to gain a second a lap, so hopefully we're safe. We're leading with a 8-second lead, but he's gaining, so... See, that wasn't a great lap for me. Turn 1, that's right here. Oh, he despawned just in time for me to survive it. Fastest lap for Schmidt. He's catching me. He's catching me fast. It was a 133? Good job, Schmidt. What's funny is that's actually Schmidt from New Girl. You can confirm. What? All right, back to the fudge Pop-Tarts. Oh, you got some? Can confirm best Pop-Tarts. Absolutely best Pop-Tarts. The hot fudge Pop-Tarts are insane. Every Pop-Tart should be a hot fudge Pop-Tart. We should apply that retroactively to all Pop-Tarts. Dude, don't even worry about the spelling. I can't spell either. Always my worst subject when I was a kid. That was bad. We were losing a half second there every lap, and I'm not sure what we're doing. Why is he telling me where I'm off the pace right now? It's just going to make me feel bad. I don't need that right now, dude. James, you're supposed to be my engineer. You're supposed to be giving me words of encouragement. There we go. Look at that gain. Finally turned in late enough. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. So happy that we lost all the time we gained in the next sector immediately. That's okay. We should at least be holding on to this this gap. We've only got 5 laps to go. He's got 7 laps to surmount behind us. And this is a really good run up the hill, so... Alright, we got to be really careful through here because we've been losing time. There we go. Much faster. I was just shifting into third gear way too early all of a sudden. Dude, he still caught me. That was a decent lap for me, and he still caught me. That's my fastest lap of the session, and he still gained on me that lap. Phew. All right. Love that. Love that. He's not gaining nearly enough. That was bad. All right, so we gained a third of a second in Sector 1, and then we lost a third of a second in Sector 2. So we're on for our consistent lap. You love the cinnamon brown sugar ones. Dude, those were the best Pop-Tarts in 1998. But science has advanced, Hunter. Hold on, I'll read it on next lap. All right, that's another one right on our best lap. A little bit quicker than our best lap. So he's catching me, but hopefully it won't be enough. We're starting to really find our pace through there. And there. Seriously. All right, let's get up there. 5th gear. All right, let's see if we can not botch this one this time. On the power, nice and early. Hopefully that'll be enough. All right, we're coming up the hill. You hate when you get Pop-Tarts at school and they give you 1 pack. They give you 1 pack of 2 or 1 pack of 1. Because if they only give you 1 Pop-Tart, that is cruel and unusual. Dude, I would starve to death if I was eating Pop-Tarts for breakfast. Starve to death. Got lap traffic up ahead. I think we might have increased our gap. It's my best lap, but we're still not matching this guy behind me. Speed. All right, we got to get past this lap traffic stat. Let's try to stay in this guy's draft. Hopefully we'll be able to get past him by the time we get up the hill. Otherwise, we're going to need to do some clever thinking because we have got dudes chasing us behind. Yeah, I think we'll get him up the hill. I'd be really surprised if we couldn't get him up the hill. Hopefully he heeds the blue flag. Yep, he is. He's going for it. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Slow the guy behind me down if you're down for it. We caught him in the best time that we could have possibly caught him on this track. Pack of 1. 1 pack of 1? All right, you should sue your school, bro. You should sue the school for that. That's a mess. What is that, like 120 calories for the whole first half of your day? Total BS, if you ask me. Lap 15, out of 16. 2 more. Oh, it looks like Michael got past our lap traffic back there. That guy was a good guy, man. He's in last place, but he is being cordial about it. Appreciate that a lot. There we go. Fastest lap after fastest lap. Let's get it. All right, so we're really going to be able to relax soon. Because we got 6.1 seconds. And there's only 2 laps to go. Let's see if we're going to be able to get past this lap traffic in time. The fear is that we get caught behind this guy during that high speed section. We really can't afford that. So we might even just tuck in behind him unless there's a really easy, clear path past him. White flag, nice and smooth. Okay, last lap of the race. If this lap traffic up ahead doesn't lose us 6 whole seconds and we don't spin, we should be okay. All right, guys, come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, we're third up. We're still behind this guy. James Sprague 2. It looks like we might have a little bit of effective draft from James Sprague 2 up there. That'll help us. All right, guys, one more complex. We're going to win it. We got to make it through Sector 3. But then we got it won. And it's going to be the fastest lap of the race. We're half second up on our best. That is a 133.9. And a win. Number 1, guys. We did it. Number 1. All right, let's go practice for Bathurst. I'm feeling really confident now. That's a 0x. We won with a 6-second lead. That's pretty much as good as they go. Might have been the most dominant performance of my iRacing career thus far. Wow. Glad I caught that one on stream. Sick, okay. Let's quit and see what it did to our iRating safety rating. First, let's look at these results. So, can we see a best race lap? Is that possible? I want to see the best race lap. I know that I qualified well. None of the guys that I was the only guy that qualified that survived that first lap. I think it's because all of these dudes got eaten up in the first quarter, and I was already clear. Like, everybody took a really slow start, and I had a really, really solid start. So I had like a 1-second gap by the time we hit corner 3. Damn. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. I think that, who's that guy? Thomas. Burn Thomas. Where did this guy start? He was, where? 11th on the grid. He made it up to 5th. Good for him. All right. Let's go check the way that those stats got changed. So we can go ahead and withdraw because we won it. And now we've got 2 things to do. We've got to go get the VRS set up for Bathurst for the Ferrari. Let's just go grab the VRS app real quick. VRS. And then by the time we do that, we should have the results ready to view. So let's go grab a data pack for VRS. We want to get which one do I have? I think I have VRS, this one. To select 65 data packs. Okay, well, I just want to get the Bathurst 12-hour. So we want the Ferrari Bathurst 12-hour. Gonna go check this out. How do I get his setup? Here we go. Qualifying 1 safe. So we're gonna go race safe. Yes, I do want to access this data pack. Oh, I can't because I'm already on Skippy. All right, whatever. Can upgrade VRS. Oh no, just kidding. Jacob sent him to me. Jacob sent him to me. Haha, ultimate hack. Ultimate hack. Dude, where did they go? Where did they go? Can you guys see this whole chat? Don't, No, this is not the right place. Maybe it's Too Fast, 3 Furious. Yeah, here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay, so Bathurst, Ferrari 488, we're going to download. Where do I put this? I know I got to put it in somewhere in the iRacing something. Let's go look around in our Finder for a second. Strawberry milkshake Pop-Tarts. Dude, those are awesome. Those are awesome. Those are tied for first. I agree with you. Those could be the best. Those are fantastic. I think we're in documents, iRacing, setups, and then we want the Ferrari 488. Where is it? Ferrari. There it is. And then we're going to drop that. Boop. Oops. Put this over here. We're going to drop that setup in there so that we've got it. Now we've got it. All right, now we're going to take a handy-dandy look at the iRacing UI to see what we did. Okay, so we only gained 1/10 of one safety rating point. It was the second to bottom split, but it doesn't matter because we absolutely dominated it. All right, and my best race lap was a 133.9. Michael Schmidt behind me had a better one. A couple guys behind me had a better one, but it doesn't matter because I actually won, so I get 61 points for the championship on that. Great. I probably will not run another race in that combo this week just because I already won it. I got the points for it, so might as well take it. Is there practice set up for Bathurst yet? Do we have a Bathurst? No. All right, we're just going to go do a test drive then. So we need the Ferrari 488 GT3. All right, good night, Shane. Thanks for joining us. Where are we looking? The Ferrari 488 GT3. Where is she? There she is. Do we want to grab another paint job? Yeah, let's get a different paint job for this one. Because the white Ferrari paint job was not great for us, truthfully. We want to go to Mount Panorama Bathurst. Oh, we need to check the track conditions too. Let's check the track conditions here for Bathurst. Let's check this out. So it's going to be, I'm checking the track conditions so I know. It's going to be 5:45 a.m. to start. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't say. It doesn't say. Okay. Oh, we were going to go to Trading Paints and we were going to get a new paint first. Yeah, let's go grab a paint. You're not going to give me the option to open the Trading Paints program? We'll go here. Trading Paints, baby. Trading Paints. Let's get a new paint for the Ferrari before we embark the journey of Bathurst, 12 hours. Now, my team might veto these paint jobs, but I think they'll probably like them. 488. So we went to GT3. Okay, let's choose a paint. Let's find all the paints. Let's see the big. Show me the big page. Here we go. All right. Feel free to shout out anything that you see that you think is good. So trending, I don't want trending. I want an Australian theme. Like if I could get a livery with a kangaroo on it, I think that would be hilarious. And I would really like that. So let's look for something kangaroo-y. What does the Australian flag look like? Do we have any Aussies in chat? Pop up in chat if you're from down under. No, these are all so lame so far. I don't like the ones that take themselves too seriously. I liked the white Ferrari, the good smile. That one's a unicorn. I don't know. That's a little too cringe. Hello Kitty I like. That'd be funny. Only if we did well, though. The thing about the meme paint jobs, they're only funny if you do well. If you do bad, then it's just everybody hates you. What do we got? Honeycomb. This is kind of cool. But again, it's not super bright. Ooh. I like the 2020 WeatherTech. That's a better Hello Kitty one. Would you guys think different of me if I went with the Hello Kitty paint job? I like that one. That's JDM as hell on our Italian car. Maybe we should do something Italian themed because we're driving the Ferrari. Maybe we should do like a spaghetti theme. I guess I should search for kangaroo to see if somebody did a kangaroo. This is an even worse anime Ferrari than the one that we had before. Team Sebastian Loeb. Ew. Who would want to race a paint that is real? Oh, I like the Nyan Cat. That was from my time on the internet back in the day. Now I'm an old man. Polaroid's cool. All right, we're going to search for the kangaroo. Let's go look for that kangaroo. How do you spell this? Brittany, how do you spell kangaroo? Bet. Okay. Aussie kangaroo. What does this say? This doesn't look like a kangaroo at all. That says Pernty, but it doesn't actually contain a kangaroo. Oh, it does. It's got kangaroos on the back. Race this paint. Confirm. This is the one. Say no more, fam. We raced the kangaroo paint job. No questions asked. All right, let's go out, get on track. Track conditions. Starting track state, generate. Leave marbles on track. No. Why do you want to do that? Yeah, why not? I guess there's going to be hella marbles for Bathurst, so should get used to driving. Maybe let's go back. Can we start earlier in the day? Let's start. How do I do it? Where is it? Set weather. I want to set the time. Oh, time of day. Here it is. Morning. Sunrise. No, we'll start in morning because the actual race starts in the dark, I think. And we start with headlights on. All right. Everybody should be pretty familiar with Bathurst based on the enormity of Skippy races that we did there last week. We did like 52. By that I mean like 4 Skippy races, but it felt like a lot. But I don't even know if I have a clean lap in the Ferrari yet around here. And the race is in less than 2 weeks, so we need to figure it out. We need to get online. What's good is I know the track pretty well from Skippy's. I'm worried, though, about the Ferrari's performance through this section. Now, I'm pretty used to the mechanical grip thing through here, but we're going to have downforce, so it'll be unique to see how it works. I think we're going to be able to carry a ton of speed into 2. And whoa, what was that? Hey, thanks, LJ. Appreciate that, dude. Oh, awesome, man. Appreciate that. That's going right to the pedal fund. You're the best, LJ. I think you might be you're our second top donor. Top donor is a guy called Gavin, whose name here is Anxiety, and he donated $100 one time, just out of the kindness of his heart. Thank you so much, LJD. That is fantastic. That is so awesome. I wish you could come race at Cal Speed with us, LJD. You kart in real life, though, right? You're a comp karter, right? You do competition karting? Do you guys call it competition karting in the UK, or do you just call it karting? Also, are you in the UK, or did I just make that up about you? I just figured you're in the UK because you have Lord in your name, and we don't really use that terminology here. Oh, man, this is giving me post-traumatic stress disorder about damn. But that was a good skip race, no? We dominated that whole event. It was awesome. Felt good. Felt really awesome. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, well, that was a great way to start. I took that the same way I take it on Skippy and warm tires, and I was just like, let the downforce take it. Don't let the downforce take it. Don't. Yeah, LJ, I think I looked at your Instagram. I think we follow each other on Instagram. And your kart looks badass, dude. Whatever that thing is. Is it an X30? X30 is not as common out here either. In the UK, you drive comp kart with Rotax. Oh, dude. Rotax is sick. What category Rotax? You're Rotax Senior, right? This car is so big, it just doesn't fit through Bathurst, I swear. I'm lifting to shift because you got to do that in the Skippy. All right. I really got to drive differently than the Skippy. I guess this does have, like, quadruple the horsepower. We're just going to go slow. We're going to go slow and try to put a lap together, get the tires warm. Because I think I should be able to accelerate up that hill a little bit better. You own a team there, dude! Do you mean that, LJ? If you mean that, I might plan a trip. I am not afraid of flying to the UK to make some content. Believe me. I've done more rash things with less short notice. We'll work it out, LJ. But now that I know that you got the hookups in the UK, we're coming out. We'll be out there. What's your home track, LJ? Do you live near Buckmore Park? I've always wanted to do Buckmore Park. I do it in Kartcraft. Am I thinking of Buckmore Park? What's the one where it's just like 5 hairpins and there's a bridge, 2 sweepers, and like 5 hairpins? Yikes. Dude, this thing is so sketchy. You have junior and senior drivers. Dude. I think I would be in senior, I guess. What's the cutoff? Like 15 to 25 or something? But that sounds sick. That would be great. We make great content out there, too. Closest track is Clay Pigeon. Oh, dude. So you guys have a Club 100 at Clay Pigeon as well, right? Yeah, because if I was going to go out there, I would want to do some Comcart stuff with you, and then I would want to film some Club 100. PFI, yes, exactly, PFI. You read my mind, dude. PFI, I do PFI and Kartcraft a lot. I'm not that great at PFI. I don't know, maybe I am? I think I'm like 50th in the US? No, 30th in the US for PFI? I know I'm on the leaderboard for PFI, but I don't know where. I think I'm much higher on the leaderboard for Atlanta Motorsports Park, but clearly you don't race in Atlanta. I'm trying to forget all my bad habits from the Skippy. Like lifting to shift. You don't have to lift to shift in this thing. Which I tell you what is kind of bizarre. Oh, that's nice. Sub 83 kilos is senior. Oh, okay. I don't know what a kilo is. I weigh 136 pounds. I don't know what I am in kilos. How many stone is that? What's a stone anyway? I also don't need to blip on downshifts. Which I'm also doing. Alright. Alright, so we figured about a second out. I think Jacob said he was running consistent 206s, so we want to try to find those 206s. Turned in way too early there. Far too early. No way I can live with that. 3-day trip to the Nürburgring, I'm there, dude. Do a round of IKR, Club 100. Dude, I'm there. You put the plan together. We'll work it out. I'll figure the financing out over the next, like, 3 months. We'll say, shoot for summer or something. I got to take my girlfriend on vacation before I go on a car trip. I think she'd be mad if I didn't take her to Bali first. I want to go hunt Super GT at a Club 100 race. The thing is, I don't know that I have any type of pace in Club 100 because I race 4-strokes. Like the karts at Club 100 are 2-strokes, and I'm also not sure what their policy is with new rubber. Had a little contact there. Let's just try to drive through the contact. Nope, no shot. Good night, Pop-Tart. Thanks for joining us and bringing in the excellent Pop-Tart debate back to the forefront of this YouTube channel. Always great to have you, dude. See you next week. Oh, dude, Pop-Tart. I might be streaming on Saturday. Keep the notifications on. We'll see. Brittany's got a Galentine's Day, so I usually don't have a ton to do. I'm either going to do that or I'm going to go film a YouTube video with my dog because I'm on babysitting duty. I think with warm tires, what I just did would have worked, but I forgot that I just came out of the pits again because I keep dying. The thing is, this Ferrari is so much faster than the Skip Barber and so much wider. This is all flat in the Skip Barber. All flat. That was close. Beautiful. Finally hooked one up through there. Just going to cover the brake to get the nose turned in. I'm going to go first gear out of here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're going to go to Bali, Brittany. I promise I'll take you to Bali before I fly to the UK for a racecation. But that means we got to plan the Bali trip pretty soon. Good motivator. Quinn goes to Indonesia, calls it Quindonesia. Is that narcissistic? All right, we're down to a 209, but we're still driving like a dummy. Let's give it another lap for tire warming. I need to turn in way, way later there. For sure later there. I don't have the visor tear-offs in this car. Should have tried second gear. Still locked down for a good month or so. Dude, I think these lockdowns will probably last, at least, like I said, at least until the summer. So, that's why I said we'll get it worked out in the summer, because I really cannot imagine that we're going to be flying around gallivanting before 2022, really. I hope that's not true. I hope I'm wrong. It's just the way it feels. Contact with what? No! Dude, this thing is so hard to get around here. Oh, I don't have my setup on. I gotta put my setup on. That might be it. I don't have my setup on. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Damn. Request new car. I wanted to see how long the stream's been going. There we go. I want to request a new car, please. Thank you. Okay, let's please do a setup. Garage. My setups. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Jacob said this is going to make a big difference. Hopefully it's got some GD downforce on it. Oh, it already feels like it's turning in much nicer. All right, so let's see. We did a 209. Oh, it's like our best lap this session's been a 212. Ew. That sucks. Already fast. Whoa! That rear end just tucked it in there for me. That was awesome. Oh, this is so much better. Dude, I need to figure out how to do setups because this is incredible. This makes such a huge difference. Oh, it's so solid through here. Damn it. Contact. Hit the wall. I can't see the the width of this thing. It's so hard. I'm used to driving single-seaters where I have the same width on the left as I do on the right. But I have to leave some space like a road car. Got to leave the stream early tonight. All right, Hunter. Thanks for joining us. We love having you here. always great. Tuck it in. Beautiful. This setup is so nice. It just turned, the car turns in so much nicer. All right, let's see what we can do. We got a little bit of damage. Chow, I like that LGD. I wish I had the cool factor to make chow my regular parting phrase. I like adieu in the French. I took French in high school. My French teacher in high school told me that meant I'll see you when we're dead, which I love. Very very dramatic. I'm kind of a dramatic guy. If you hadn't picked up on that already. Tuck the damn Ferrari in. There we go. Oh my gosh. We're going to gain all the way up the hill. You can take that flat. Oh, I can't believe it. This could be flat too. It's so suspect going through that downhill section. What is this one called? Is this Forest Elbow? This last corner? Dude, this is so much nicer with the setup on. I can't even believe it. It's gonna be like a 111 or something. Or it'll be a 110.5. Jacob's in the 1 or 206s. Gotta get that time down. Gotta get that time down. That's all right. We got a while to get there. Jacob has a lot more iRacing experience than I do, and it allows him to get up to speed in a few laps. I'm learning for the first time most of the time. It's pretty tricky for me to get up to speed. It takes me, 20 or 30 laps to get on a decent pace. But next week, I don't know. We'll see what the Skippy track is next week. If it's something we like, maybe we'll run some on stream. But I think the majority of next week's stream is going to be practice for Bathurst, because currently that's like my main focus. I could have carried a lot more speed through there. Will next time. Good to note. All right, that was a 209.5. Oh, Ghost Quinn got it. I think current Quinn. Nope, Ghost Twin's got it. We'll try to carry more speed through this section. No! Okay, I tried to take that flat. You cannot take that flat. 83 kilos is 183 pounds. So, oh. You have to be at that driver minimum weight is 83 kilos. So, do you guys just add ballast if the driver is not at 83 kilos? Is that the move? We at CalSpeed, everybody in a CalSpeed event has got to be at a minimum of 200 pounds. So the carts are slow, man. They're slow. But it's because we race with all different people of different ages and sizes in that series. All those series. Except for Machismo, it's an average weight for their 12-hour endurance race there. This setup makes a world of difference. Okay, so we are going to need a lift here. Yeah, because otherwise you just eat that wall right up. Let's get over to the left side. Look at all those tire marks from where I died. It's hilarious. Woo! What I like about Bathurst is sometimes it tricks you into thinking it's going to kill you, but then it just rewards you with something hilarious. We could have, if we would have hooked that up, that would have been fantastic. We would have gained a lot of time there. We need to get consistency, though, too. It's really important for us to start getting some consistency together. Because this is a 12-hour race. We need like a 0x ever, and we're going to be using a lot of repair. I wonder if we have fast repair for Bathurst. Probably not. Damn it. I think that was the cold rubber. Because that was definitely not too fast for warm rubber. Alright, let's see if we can figure it out this lap. We're going to do a best lap this lap, fastest lap. Way off the apex. Oh my gosh, why? Why? That was weird. I was pretty sure that was going to be nice and consistent. We were way off the apex. Alright, we'll chalk it up to tires and try to learn this lap. Put a good lap together next lap. Bounced off the limiter there. It's not great. I think it's important to go across there straight. There we go. A little nicer. Oh my gosh, again. Getting too close to the wall because I think I'm in the Skippy. I like that it doesn't count an off track if you take 2 off there. Because sometimes you got to take 2 off there. Most of the time you got to take 2 off there. Alright, this is going to be a good lap. This next lap, not the one where we're down 0.8. You'll be senior. Just fighting the 16-year-old. Dude, those kids are probably so quick. I cannot even imagine how rapid the UK Formula 1 feeder guys are. Well, it's okay. Maybe we'll come from Cal Speed, and you guys will realize that Cal Speed's actually hella competitive. Now, like I said, I don't have any 2-stroke experience, so I would struggle, I think, initially to figure the 2-stroke stuff out. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'll try to do some testing. What type of chassis motor combo does the Club 100 run? Do you know? Just so that I could get my hands on one if we have them out here. Trail braking. Got a trail brake. Now we're putting a time up. Nice. Oh, wow. 4/10. We'd love to see 4/10. That's totally flat on warm rubber. This is not. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see after this session. Eight tenths. Not bad. Damn it. Just bouncing off the walls. At least it didn't invalidate the lap when I hit the wall. Thank God. So our last was a 210. Let's see what we can do this lap. 210's not good. We don't like a 210. Like I said, hopefully my bad I rating puts us in a split where we can be very competitive for this 12-hour. Trail braking makes a big difference, it seems. That was a 208, so we're getting there. Nah, he's going to catch me. Past Quinn's going to catch me for sure. I don't know if it's good to beat a 16-year-old who's trying to make it to F1 or bad. Like, I think it would be good for my ego, but probably bad for theirs. Some chump from America just came and started punting on. Oh, man. On TikTok one day, I had this kid absolutely selling me shit about how American drivers suck. Oh, man, we went back and forth for a while. But that's okay. I understand why you guys think that. The average American karting driver is probably not as quick as the average UK karting driver. It's just not, the sport's not as big here. But I think our fast guys are probably just as fast as your fast guys. Some of the people that I race with at Cal Speed are remarkable. Remarkable. And I really doubt that there's anybody who's remarkably quicker than they are. Great pace is great pace, I guess. Oh my god. Every lap I hit that thing. Well, at least I have consistency because I hit the wall in the same spot every lap. Shit exit. Club 100 is junior Rotax, 15 to 20 horsepower. Interesting. I don't know that we run a whole lot of Rotax out here. We run a little bit of X30. We run a little bit of Rock. Do you guys have Rock? We have Rock, X30, and right now what's getting really big is the KA100. KA100 is quickly becoming the most popular two-stroke class in the U.S. Yeah, I've actually never drag raced before. I'm all road course. My whole history is road course. I started doing rally stuff. Oh, I have damage for sure, I think. Let's reset the car. I started doing rally-type stuff, like dirt stuff, on my farm growing up with dirt bikes and dirt go-karts. And then I went into this, the rental karting. This has been my first, last year was my first season doing karting. And I'm doing okay. I'm working my way up. Karting is wild, dude. It's wild. I love it. It's pretty funny how seriously people take it. I was just telling my girlfriend, we had a physical fight at the most recent Super Series race. Some guy did not like what another gentleman got into in the race. Went and gave him a piece of his mind. I wouldn't go that far, but people take this very seriously. And the higher classes of karting can get very serious. Like, shifter karts are fast by any measure. Even an X30 is fast by any measure. Like, those things haul. It's like brake steer through there. I'm on cold rubber. I cannot imagine how tired my girlfriend is of hearing me complain about the temperature of my tires. K100 is really, really big at Cal Speed. I would like to do some KA at some point. I think I would probably do it with a shop, though, or a team instead of buying my own cart, because I live in a one-bedroom apartment and have nowhere to put a go-kart. And I drive a Mazda Miata and nowhere to tow a trailer. I need to turn in later there. This hasn't been a great session for consistency so far. Whoa! Caught the spin at least. It's going to make this next lap slow. Oh, first gear is definitely not the move there. Second gear is definitely the move. I'll read that on the next straight. Slow through there. I just wish it was a Skippy. I wish we were doing the 12-hour in a Skippy. My grandfather had a dog named Skippy. It was meant to be. All along. Whoa. I was so sure I was going to hit the wall there. I'm like leaning into these turns like a fool. I need to stop leaning into the turns in the go-kart though. I got some notes about that after this last video. $5K plus on a batch of motors. Oh my god. Oh man, that's pretty great. Yeah, I can't afford that. I gotta get with a team who's willing to put the capital investment in to get me a good motor. Because that's remarkable. Damn. What's the aftermarket kart motor sales scene like? Where should I even look for those? I'm slow all of a sudden. It's because I'm goofing about it and talking to chat. But we need to get out of these 211s. I don't know what the race pace should even be. Like I said, I guess Jacob said he was doing consistent 206s, so we have to expect that. I think I need to hit the brakes a little sooner there so that I can turn in earlier. But we're flat that whole way up that hill. And then we're flat till about here. And we're back on. Gained a lot of time through that sector. All right, we got to focus on the exit here. Oh, come on, let's get it. Maybe we can get him in the last corner. Lean out. Yeah, that's what the note that I heard was lean out of the corner, load that outside tire up. But what I really need is a seat insert. We run these extra large seats, and I'm not extra large, so I need a seat insert. I'm going to try to get one for the next event. Oh, I think that was faster down the hill at least. Maybe? Yeah, about 100th. We were on the dirt. We had a wheel on the dirt when we hit the brakes. Damn it. Wide-ass Ferrari. I like my small little Skippy. Woo! I looked over at Brittany and I spun the car. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about KA, but I also really want to try doing some Formula V. Do you guys have Formula V? What's the cheapest, like the most entry-level Formula program that you guys have in the UK? We have Formula V here, and Formula V runs on the Volkswagen motors, a 1963 Volkswagen running gear. So it's super cheap. You can usually find a car between $5,000 and $7,000. And it's an open wheeler. I'm struggling a little bit with this Ferrari. As per usual. I'm not exactly on pace in this thing yet. Damn it. We can go pretty quick through there with the wing, though. That's strange because the Skippy gets launched out of that thing, and it just is not the case in the Ferrari. It just doesn't have the same type of throwing effect that feels so awesome in the Skipper. Oh, Shuggy's eating dinner. I was wondering why I smelled turkey. We feed my dog this incredibly expensive food called Just Food for Dogs because she just had mouth surgery. And she's actually eating like human quality, like chef prepared food right now. It's like ground turkey and vegetables and whole wheat macaroni and cranberries. Eating better than any dog in my whole home state. And this is how all the dogs in LA eat. Wild. The dogs in LA eat better than the people in LA. I swear. Dude, we're so slow. We were quick in our first attempt. There we go. That was a little bit better. Let's get over to this left side as soon as we can to minimize this distance. 0.2 horsepower. But the thing is, 0.2 horsepower makes a big difference when you're talking about 20 horsepower. You know? Like, that's a percentage. If I could have 1% more power in my go-kart than anybody else in a cow speed race, I'm going to win the race. Man, that's really interesting. I guess money wins races. That's what they say. All right, we're definitely not getting the car slowed down enough. We need to get the car slowed down more to focus on the run up the hill. And we need to not hit the wall here. Or here. We need to not spin. Oh, that's the way to take that. That's way faster. Way, way faster. I want to get on the power so much earlier, I just can't. Oh, is that fast? Not fast enough. Our optimal's down to a 208.111. Damn. I'm not sure if we'll go to the full 730. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling with the Ferrari. If I make a decent improvement by then, we might kill it at 7, but who knows? Who knows? These things are hard to predict. Well, it looks like our consistency pace is terrible. That was better. I think we need to be slowing down more. There we go. Carry that speed. He got a better exit, but I carried a lot more speed. I keep saying he as if it's not me, but it is me. All right, so we want to get it slowed down earlier here. Maybe got it slowed down too early there. Not a lot we can gain up here. Woo! Nipped it. We can't... I don't know what happened there. I have no idea what happened. We just ended up on the wrong side of the racetrack. That was bizarre. I couldn't recreate that if you put a gun to my head. We ended up on the whole wrong side of the racetrack. F1000. I actually know a guy. I'm good buddies, YouTube buddies, with a YouTuber called Here to Race. Go check him out. He races F1000 in the UK. That looks awesome. That looks so sick. I think it's quite a bit more expensive than Formula V is. He said that they have similar lap times to Formula 3 car. Is that the case in your experience? 1000cc bike motor. Oh, that's great. Love that. The leader bike race car. Personally, I think there should be more street legal leader bike sports cars, like 1000cc sports cars. Make it single seat, whatever, but it would be awesome if there was a mass-produced 1000cc race car with, 180 horsepower. I think that'd be incredible. Like the thing is, I could put a 180 horsepower 1000cc superbike motor in my Miata, and it would be a horsepower increase over what I've currently got, which is probably 100 horsepower to the wheels from a 1.8 liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder. It's just slow. I kind of want to turbocharge it, but again, money, money, money. All these things cost money. All right. You got to tuck it in so close to the wall. Dude, Jacob, 206 where? 4 seconds off of that. I guess my optimal's not, but we'll get there. I like the low aero stuff, in theory, but at least in the sim, I like a little bit of downforce. I don't know, I like the Skippy more than I like the GT3 cars, so I guess that might not be true. All right, we're going to focus on turn 1 this lap. So we're going to brake at about the 75-meter mark and trail brake in second gear. The face went too much curb, and then you leave your foot in it. Love that. All right, we got to get the tires warm again, which is my actual least favorite thing in the world. I have the buttons mapped differently on the Ferrari than I do on the Skippy, and that can be very confusing. Very confusing, because I'm always hitting my pit limiter, and I'm never finding it. Whoa. Damn. Took a little hit. All right, well, I think this is a pretty good natural place to close our stream today. I keep wrecking this Ferrari. I think I'm probably going to do a little bit more Ferrari practice. But next week will be our Ferrari practice, and hopefully we'll be in the 208s consistently by then. But thank you guys so much for joining us. I really appreciate it, as always. It's great to have you here, LJD, and everybody else in there. Awesome as always. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like. Go watch some other videos if you're not ready to be through with me yet. But it was great. See you next week.